Isn't it time you migrated? We're not talking about joining the birds on their southern trek. We're talking about finally beginning your migration to today's technology, to LTE. You've done a great job serving your customers, but like most internet service providers, you're probably facing challenges in range, capacity, or topography, which get in the way of you fully serving your coverage area and maximizing your growth potential. And customer demand for broadband is just increasing and increasing. That's why it's time for you to make the switch, and you're closer to LTE than you think. But LTE may not be the only option you're considering. Should you select a proprietary Wi-Fi solution or a standards-based LTE solution? Which is right for you? Here are some very important considerations. Upon first look, LTE may seem a bit pricier, especially when deployed for a beginning coverage area. But what happens when you grow and add users to the same cell coverage area? The Wi-Fi based network requires additional equipment to cope with the demand, but suffers from increased interference between the stations. Connectivity plummets, and your initial cost savings goes up in smoke. But LTE supports your growth and business values with an initial investment that maintains your long-term goals. So, what would you say if we could offer you a way to stay competitive? With higher throughput per user, could you benefit from better spectrum utilization? How about transitioning to a future-proof technology with no interruption to your current customer base? Telrad offers you all this and more. We enable you to migrate to LTE at your pace, meeting your budget and timeline. Telrad has designed pre-configured paths to move your networks from WiMAX2LTE or 16D to LTE. The idea is to begin incorporating LTE dual mode-based stations to your network. These units will support coexisting WiMAX and LTE platforms on the same network. Eventually, replace the WiMAX-only CPE with newer dual-mode units. Then, when you're ready, you simply do a software upgrade and flip the switch to LTE. Don't spend a fortune on a forklift replacement of your entire network. And don't get stuck in a proprietary technology that holds you hostage. Telrad supports your business case with a standards-based, sustainable ecosystem that protects your investment with future software-only upgrades. So spread your LTE wings and begin your migration today. Contact Telrad now to find out how.